Hello guys, welcome back to this episode of the Build the Millennium Falcon issue 24. So in this issue, there are a lot of assembly of the metal hull frames that you need to complete. This issue will provide you with part of the radial stiffening ribs, the hull plating and the hull frames. So as you can see, these are from the past issues that we have built. There are also a lot of unassembled parts which we will be doing in this issue. So firstly, I've used a permanent marker to highlight the parts so that you can see clearly. This is BF22, and in the instruction manuals there are also the codes that you can follow for the assembly. It's not easy to assemble all the hull frames in this part without a little bit more attention to the details. You just need to refer back to the instruction manuals of which of the hull frames joins to which part. There are a lot of 2 and 4 hole connectors in here, so you just have to be careful and look at the joining or assembly part that you need to complete the hull frames. This section is a bit different because you need to put in a 2-hole connector to join these BF28 parts that you need to assemble into the whole frame. As here you can see, I'm actually made a mistake. I need to replace the 2-hole connector to a 4-hole connector. And in this section, we need to put in a 2-hole and a 4-hole connector to connect the BF25 hull frame, and also to assemble the radial stiffening ribs to join the rest of the hull frames itself. So this is the completion of part of the hull frames, the lower hull frames of the Millennium Falcon. And the hull plating, you can assemble it, but you don't put in the screw yet because there are a lot of things that you need to assemble on that plating itself. So what I did was I did use the permanent marker to highlight the joining or connection of the hull plating, and also highlight the parts of the hull plating and number them on the frame. So after all the hard work building issue 24, issue 25 is a much more easier build, but it does require a little bit more attention to how to assemble the cushion pads. So in this issue, we are building the gun turret access to the cockpit. So here we are, there are a lot of numberings, and of course what I did was to label them first so that I will not do a mistake on assembling the cushion pads. And that's all for this episode of issue 24 and 5. If you are interested to subscribe to the Build a Millennium Falcon by DeAgostini, head on to their website and check out the subscription.